Secure the bag.
Why is that?
As it'll be the AFC
Because it's just two of us, ain't it? No, it's three of us.
Taking on the chance from the other side, the NFC, the Arizona Cardinals.
Yeah, with these Auburn bitches and
Brandon
Ford
Gardner
bitches.
alongside Charles Davis, and a lot of buzz with
Nick,
this
I
one.
tried
Extra
to do
buzz,
that.
Charles, because the Dolphins
Oh,
trying to become
never
the first team
Bad
ever
dreams up,
to win the Lombardi Trophy inside their home
What did you
stadium.
say? What was you saying? I know exactly what you were about to say.
I didn't hear
Possibly could have gotten there, came up just a little bit short. A number of teams have had that chance over the years. Detroit, they've had the Super Bowl in their stadium.
Trev, all I got out
Closing that group
now.
chat.
Won it in Palo Alto, in Stanford Stadium just down the road. But the Dolphins' last Super Bowl trip was
They ain't
1985.
worldwide like we is,
a loss to
though.
those Niners, ironically enough, in Super Bowl 19.
They
Where?
definitely are
Stanford
bitches.
Stadium. They've won it twice, but you have to go back to Super Bowl
That's
7 and 8. 1973, 1974. Hard to believe that proud franchise hasn't won one since.
Meanwhile, the Arizona Cardinals in the Super Bowl for just the
Yeah, you
second
like-
time in franchise history, and they're trying to win their first NFL
I
title
told you, bro,
since
I
the
couldn't
Truman
score.
administration when they were the Chicago Cardinals in 1947. It's currently the longest championship drought in the NFL.
And they've moved a couple of times since then as well. From St. Louis, now out to Arizona, they've been identified differently too. St. Louis, then they were Phoenix, now the Arizona Cardinals. But you think back to 2009.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete.
I changed
What a
it.
ball.
Goes for 36
What a ball from Marcus
yards.
right there. Absolute
Brandon, we've both
standout.
been around the game long enough that we know that in pregame,
Harris
defenses
came
are
for
pretty amped up,
75
aren't
normal
they?
coming
I mean,
down
they're pounding lockers, and they can't wait to get out there. But when you hit them with some big pass
That other
plays
league
early,
that y'all are in, this dude was bugging me all night last night when I was hooked up to play, and I said, bro, I
Pass just a
cannot
little
play
bit
tonight.
off. It looked like maybe he tried to
And he was
force it
bugging
in
me
there.
all day today to play. I played him at like
always different, no matter what you
8
do
or
in
so.
practice. Can't simulate
Beat the
it,
fuck
right?
out of him before the game was even over. He texted the chat. He said, it's been fun, but I'm leaving. He said, I'm getting tired of getting my ass beat week in and week out.
This is one of those plays that has an equal chance of
It was
either being a big
Bronson.
gain or a
He was in
big
the other
loss,
league,
but
but I
with
think he's
college
in BNS.
we're seeing
I
more
want to
of these
kill his
plays
ass.
coming to the NFL.
A chance for the first score of this Super Bowl. Here's and he takes it into
I
the end
whooped that
zone
dude's
for the Dolphin
ass.
touchdown.
Dalvin had like
With the
15
first
carries for
touchdown of this
250
Super Bowl,
yards.
as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening
It was
quarter.
insane.
And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2.
So I put Sam Darnold at punter, right, Trev?
And it's intercepted at the goal
He was a
line.
90 overall.
Get there and pick it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get
90
short
overall.
back.
I got Dalvin activated, and like I would run into somebody, and then I would just flick the stick back and forth like really like fast, and he would just break the
This is
fucking
fielded
tackle.
at the chalk of the 10.
That shit's insane.
Then he'll take this across the 25, a
Juking
couple
type
extra
shit.
yards up to the 27-yard line.
Kuns fucking shit on my defense. Let's see if they bring him today. See if we're gonna play with a little bit of heart today.
Miles Sanders first
Karen,
carry of the
can you
game.
need to teach your
Eddie
kid
Jackson
how
with
to
a
shoot a
tackle.
basketball?
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid game. The disadvantage of blitzing often
I know
alters
hooping the other day was
spacing
fun
and
as
run
fuck
fits,
though.
and it's creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Even though I had to whoop up on you, Mike, like that.
2nd and 5 down. Allen, he's going to float
Yeah, I would,
It's caught inside the 25.
I would let Addy back me down in the post.
Noah Fant.
Addy was low-key saucy. I'm not even capping.
As his guys can now take the lead with the extra point.
Nah.
All you gotta do,
just-
all you gotta do is go, Addy, post me up, try to score. She don't be throwing that ass on you, Nick.
Everyone knows he's fast, so you play him for that. That's the number one thing you want to take away.
Dude, this girl was all over me last night, bro. She was like 5 foot.
Maybe start a little bit slower.
She's
Get him
a
to stop his feet
So there's no hose,
and then
Nick.
explode and go, as we saw there.
Nah, I didn't say there's no hose. I just said there's been a change of plans. I'm up in BFE. There was definitely. Okay.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They trail early on in this Super Bowl as they come up first and 10. They'll start on the ground with Breda. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage.
I said, what type of shit is this, Dakota?
I know that speed is the hallmark
He said,
of today's NFL game.
Yeah, she posted her body count in sophomore year of high school, and she said it was over 100. You know what I said, Kat?
Last run, they'll try again,
I got a boy with
I said, she for the streets.
From the gun, Mariota.
She for the streets.
And his throw is incomplete. Nicole Hardman, the intended target, and it's third down.
All right, that one
Was she
fell
bad,
incomplete
though?
there, but the best quarterbacks,
She was. She's the best one there.
30% of their throws somewhere in that neighborhood, similar to a great hitter in baseball.
I know.
He's going to fail 7 out of 10 times and still have a great year. In this case, you want perfection, but way better than it hits the ground instead of going to an opposite color jersey.
An incomplete pass on second down. It muddles things a little bit here. This is third and
I
10.
ain't risk getting age for a little bit of cheeks, bro. Damn, Kuns Stream just got that.
That's going to set him back 5 yards.
Yo, I swear to God, Evan wasn't lagging last night.
What the hell are you talking about?
When we was playing 2K, he wasn't lagging on offense, but he wasn't moving anything.
Fuck up a jumper.
Bro, I wish I would have stayed home and just played 2K with the boys. Wouldn't have got pulled over in the fucking drive-thru.
From the shotgun,
That's the craziest shit. I just had goddamn permission to order my goddamn food. Dude walks up to me one day.
For a first down.
Well, sometimes our pregame meetings do pay off, don't they? What do the guys in the locker room call it?
Well, they said it with a chuckle. They
What
called
did
it
you get a ticket for?
Yeah, that
I didn't get a ticket for nothing. She said someone called and said I was swerving all over red. And I was fucking not, first of all. And it's because Dakota flipped off some chick that was, we were stopped beside the red light.
Got to give some credit there defensively. They snuffed out that screen early on first down.
I had like 4 or 5 beers.
Well, didn't they? Because they didn't bring the pressure that they expected.
No, I was straight.
All the passing lanes. So once you see it break down as the passer, I think in this situation, you were throwing it at the feet of your back to make sure no one picks it up.
There he goes, right side. All the way in for a Miami touchdown. Matt Breida, 72 yards.
No,
and the
it's up.
Dolphins are going to jump back in front.
You missed that shit?
And with his speed, if he
the
just
stream
finds the
at?
slightest crease, he can take it the distance like he
Pins
did
really
there.
don't be talking when he's playing against somebody in Madden. He did say that shit.
Out leveraging the defensive
Dude,
front to
like
create
6
that
people out
space,
of Matt Breida
that
is
crease
crazy
that he was
shit.
looking for. And once he hits
And I had
open
Kane
field,
and a
he's
blender
going
on
to
the
be very
back end
difficult to
push.
catch and corral.
I knew Kuns was going to say something about it. I don't like this at all.
Working out of the gun, Mariota to the end zone, but it's incomplete. So now Charles,
You live and die by the go for 2.
2-point conversions, and both fail.
And you want to say, let's go ahead and run the kicker out there from now
Right now
on.
it is 7
Crazy.
to 12.
Put that linebacker in perfect position to get that tackle.
Now you got to dial up more 2-point
He
conversions.
got
He'll
cooked
be
to shit.
successful from here on out.
Like, he didn't even go for it, that
That'll be
linebacker.
taken in the end zone.
Fuck.
Oh, the first one in the backfield?
No, not the one.
One was on my ass in the backfield that I just outran.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive,
Bro, I
when you start
don't got
thinking to
any
yourself,
good
okay,
draft
what are we going to do? You
picks,
don't go
bro.
away from what you did before because that worked.
He's got a convoy, and he might be gone. And he is in
I got one top 5 pick, I think.
Arizona. Miles Sanders, 75 yards. And the Cardinals have
I think I got the 7.
But I'm a little mad because when I traded for it, it was the second and the third.
And good. And the decision to just kick the
Yeah,
extra point lines up successful.
if you got the second and the third, then I got the 4th.
And Lambeau
I
now
think it
after the
stayed right around
touchdown,
there.
he'll kick
Because I
this
was
one
going to
away.
take Chase Young and then get draft straight defense.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Well, Nick, we try to get you on the play, but you be sick.
Nah, it's not that. I just don't really fuck with Madden like that anymore.
Crazy.
About to leave that league. Not the BMF one, but the other one.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive.
I just get tired of grown-ass men texting me crying all day, wanting me to play.
Now room to run. That will go for 33 in the first.
And it is still early, just the first quarter. But you start prorating the numbers, and we might be in for some history. I mean, that last run puts him over 100 yards already, and we've still got 3 quarters to go.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Once again, they run with Breida on 1st down. Tackled that time by Jerome Baker out of Ohio State.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
I'm watching a reaction of a reaction of a reaction
on
right now.
2nd down, a run with Breida. They're able to push forward for about 4 down to the 37.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Now Moore is complete to the tight end Clay. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 24-yard line.
I didn't even see what the final score that was.
On 1st down, here's Breida.
What quarter y'all in?
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down.
I beat that guy 54
runs
to
here,
24.
Charles, already in this 1st quarter.
Yep, the lanes are there. Go ahead and exploit
The
them. What I
goddamn
like the most,
Noah Fant
how
broke his
decisive he is,
collarbone.
putting his foot in the ground and going.
And DeMarcus Robinson got a partial ACL tear. 8 and 9 weeks. Losing Noah Fant hurts bad there.
1st and goal. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7.
My backup's Jake Ferguson. He's got 85 speed, but it's not that 90 speed that I'm used to.
They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. 2nd quarter from Miami. It's the Dolphins with the football as they come up now 2nd and goal. They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal.
It's basically like another receiver right there.
Breida, he'll try the right side. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Matt Breida, his 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. As his guys are able to regain the lead. And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
The free option
and it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I can get some more.
Like, if anybody could play like that, but it's not fun. I don't get how he enjoys that shit. Because all you do is if they're in cover 3 or man, put that guy on the left side on the out route, smart route it.
And end up getting none.
First down.
Back had nowhere to go. The ball ends up getting sacked.
If it's cover 3, he'll beat you over top of the post or the corner route. Whichever one you're not using.
This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
If you take all that away, then he has a Texas route.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And
there ain't shit in the game that can defend the Texas route.
What's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in, because they weren't ready to go on the last one.
Kuns, when did you start picking up that Fulton County league?
That's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read the plays and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are.
That dude's ass.
That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Allen now looks to throw.
The ball.
This is the tight end fake. The 20, 10, touchdown. His second touchdown of this Super Bowl, as his guys have now moved out in front.
You catch somebody using the backer and they take a step forward.
It's a first half that
and
leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the second quarter. There could be plenty
Nah, Nick, I got somebody that can catch him.
Now after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away.
Cat does have somebody. He's got some.
Take it in the end zone.
Safety.
And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. A handoff to Breida to begin the drive. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
You know how hard it is to eat 3 saltine crackers in a row without taking a drink?
Saltine crackers hit the spot sometimes.
I'll be eating them right now, bro.
That'll be complete to Breida. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. Not able to get a single yard there, and it'll bring up 3rd down. The Dolphins on
fucking snakes can get off my dick,
as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd down and 12.
I usually chop them bitches with a shovel or something.
Nah, I can go outside and shoot them.
Bro, I love finding them when I'm fucking weed eating.
Looking for Campbell downfield. He waits one that's intercepted.
Nah, my little brother hit it yesterday in water snake. He shot it with.
That's usually what I fucking see.
You told me before the game that he still got it.
They get mistaken for copperheads.
To come away with the football.
So good field
But
position
my little
for the
brother
Cardinals
shot it with a shotgun. He blew it in half. And like from its head, like midway down, swam off the water, no tail, body, no swam, bro.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. The safety, Keanu Neal, there to make the tackle.
They try to quick hit
Tanner hates us, apparently.
Because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play. The throw taken in by Cole. He'll take this one in.
That's basic silver.
Touchdown.
I didn't fucking stand there and audible.
37 yards. And the Cardinals push further out in front.
When we draw up defenses on the board, we do account for every receiver.
Is that the one with the wheel?
That particular play, somehow he was
that
wide
wheel
open,
route is fucking insane.
An easy touchdown pass.
And Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Goes the strong
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive?
I literally stay in like 3 different formations all game.
I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
There's no way.
Here's Mario.
This shit isn't off.
Oh, you faggot.
Oh, it's intercepted.
I just want you to
trying to get it to Ridley. Picked up by Diggs. And And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line.
I have my 6-0 line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
I literally had a middle linebacker at that second tight end spot.
From midfield, here's Allen. This one caught by Isabella. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
Oh, yeah, I know you.
Allen going to come to the line here, 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 5 for 5 here to begin the game. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done, down to the 15 from the 21. It's a 2nd down run with Sanders. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. You got it. You got it. 2 minutes even on the clock in the first half of Super Bowl 54. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth, and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
The gain of 5 that time gives him the conversion and makes it 1st and goal. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against?
That's not even.
They will come up on a 1st and 5 following the encroachment penalty. Sanders here as they run out of the gun. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
And a nice job defensively to keep him out of the end zone. He's trying to get a 2nd touchdown already in the first half.
They had that one earlier. He was bidding for a 2nd. They'll try to run with Sanders. And he is in for 6. Touchdown, Cardinals. Miles Sanders, his 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Cardinals push further out in front. Oh, and it's no good. He tugged it wide left, and that will keep our score right where it is. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
I'll pause it real quick so I can invite. No one suggested him. Them guys are really on it. This man's on 2K. All right, I'm ready.
Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Now a give coming right is Breida. And he'll get it across midfield and down into Cardinal territory. Corey Graham brings him down.
Come on, boys.
The Cards going nickel. An extra defensive back out there now on 3rd down.
Oh, yeah.
Got an open man. That's Campbell. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout. As the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Here's Breida. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2. This is Breida. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. That was signaling a timeout call as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Mariota now to throw on first down. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Any good?
No move for the field goal unit. They're going to go here with 5 seconds left. Final play of the half here. Mariota to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Metcalf once again the target, and it's 3rd down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. On 3rd down, a run from Breida. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. So we've reached halftime here in the 2020 Super Bowl, Super Bowl 54. As we go up to Orlando now and hand it over to Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach. The never-tedious halftime show behind us, and now it's back to football as we get going again in Super Bowl 54. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? I guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
All told, it's an even 30 and a first down. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Right back to Sanders on first down. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Go!
Now on 2nd and 13.
See that
It's caught by
video
Sanders. And here he'll get it down to the 7. It's an 8-yard pickup, and that'll lead here to a 3rd down.
I watched one earlier. It was like Alex Crusoe and fucking Mikey and...
On 3rd down, they turn to Sanders. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. It's a pickup of 4, but they're still a yard short here with 4th down, forthcoming.
Mikey's going to be so fucking good.
They come up in an offset eye. Boy, a call like this, certainly tougher to make in a Super Bowl, but they'll go for it on 4th down. Now Sanders, and he takes it into the end zone across the chalk. Now there is a flag down, but I think that's offsides on the defense.
Yeah, I think that's going to stand, partner.
I think he jumped offside.
Lambo on for the extra point.
I have no idea, dude. And it's always when I'm the fucking...
And that PAT pushes the lead up to 23 now.
How do you fake?
And Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
No. Kick return special.
He's tired and forgets
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and
Can I get a rip in the chat?
For them. And you know in the half, they discussed how they were going to get that
Lily's
done.
grandma still always be texting
How many
me.
plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10.
How do you look at something on Messenger? Can you look at something on Messenger and not be able to see? Look at
This
it.
offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. They'll try to pick this up on the ground with Breida. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
I think it's when I hit bait because the hole's like
escaping the pressure right. And incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
Yeah, Mariota, yeah, you're done. Dude, Mariota's so bad. I'm so ready to have a new quarterback.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35.
She said, Nicholas Metz, you and Lily knew. And it's that picture. It's like I'm a model on Instagram, and then the dude's like I'm a soldier on Call of Duty. This bitch knows we're not together.
On 3rd down, Mariota. He's got his man. That's Hardman. His first catch of this Super Bowl, and it'll be good for a first down.
Well, we're used to seeing the guy that you consider the number 1 receiver double covered, but how about this guy?
She said you and Lily Neal
finds a way to make the play for a first down.
That's how you increase your man rating, right?
What?
No doubt about that at all. And you know something? I think we'll hear about that from him soon.
He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him the football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him.
I
like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit. But get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are. You know, make him make someone miss in the open field.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. Mariota now 9 of 17 through the air. Not a great percentage, but it is 1st and 10. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Here's Pollard. A nice job to get 8 there after the incompletion, and now they'll look at a 3rd and 2 coming up. Trying to run forward with Pollard.
What a block.
And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Tony Pollard,
running backs
28 yards. And the Dolphins are able to cut into this lead. So they went to the ground game on 3rd, hoping to pick up the 1st. They also picked up a touchdown.
Offensive linemen so used in this situation to having a pass block.
No,
You're looking at what it is, 3rd down. They don't care that it's 3rd and whatever. They figure they're going to throw the ball. And when you call a running play, I think you energize them. I think you juice them up because I haven't met offensive linemen yet that likes to pass block more than they like to run block. And they opened up some nice holes there for him, and he took it to the house.
And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. Your 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
And again, the run defense stout this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more.
I'm ready for some London Bulldogs take flight in there.
On 3rd and long, it's Allen.
Sure, when you say it like that, Loki sounds like
traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by James Bradbury. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. Andy Isabella was the intended target. Now it's Breida. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. One quarter remains here in the Super Bowl. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. From the 35 on 2nd down, Mariota. And that is incomplete here. Another pass attempt, another incompletion, and they're just a little over 100 yards passing here in this game, so defensively, pretty good job.
Definitely, because they were never really able to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers, so a lot of credit to the defensive game plan, and especially the execution.
They run with Breida. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Let's go, baby. Kill, kill, kill. Check, check. Lucky, lucky, lucky.
They run for it with Breida. And an alley to run. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. A Miami first down on the 14-yard pickup. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Now Mariota. This is caught. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll try to run with Breida.
DK really is that guy.
Revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here, and that'll bring up a 2nd and goal. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Breida. And he is in. Touchdown, Miami. Matt Breida with his 3rd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Dolphins are able to draw a bit closer. Well, he's done his part, Charles. No doubt about that. Maybe he's going to go over to the sideline now and tell this defense, hey, let's go. Step up.
And if they do, they've got a chance because right now he's become a force that hasn't been stopped from his side. 3 touchdowns rushing already. Eager for more. If they get any type of stops, we've got a heck of a game on our hands.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking 1st downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, 1st downs, they can't touch the ball.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Another run with Sanders. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
He fucking stumbled and fucking got it.
The Cardinals on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. So the shotgun snap to Allen. And finding Keelan Cole. And they're able to get this one across the 35. His second catch of the Super Bowl, and it's good enough for a first down. Big hook up there, forced to throw it on third down. The connection's going to keep the drive alive and also keep the clock moving.
Yeah, and from a defensive perspective, didn't get a sack, didn't knock the ball free, didn't break up the pass. The clock keeps running on you. You're in a dire situation now.
And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. 25 yards the pickup there, and also a first down. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 38. Now a carry for Sanders. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Starting to become a tough spot for this defense. You're down 4th quarter, looking a little fatigued maybe on that side of the ball.
Partner, we've seen this before, haven't we? Because every coach we've ever talked to says body language is important. And now you're seeing guys with their hands on their hips, they're bent over, hands on their knees. And the offensive guys are just saying, let's just keep running it out. We've got it now.
Oh, no, he lost the football.
He was down.
And this is picked up by the Dolphins. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football
you'd have 35
back.
and he'd have...
Wow. They won't let me challenge.
Partner, that one looked like it was over. I mean, they had control, had the football, and the defense had to make a play in order to keep them in the game. That's exactly what they did.
And now that door ajar, 2-score game, so hold on here, not done in the 4th.
Man, I thought they were about to dick me.
Right there. 54 Mike. Let's put them on the buses. Let's put that team on the bus.
The clock showing 2 minutes even in what's been a memorable Super Bowl 54. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. Oh, the jet sweep to start the drive. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Shotgun snap and then the give to Sanders.
Okay.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Whistles now and a timeout. So defensively they burn it here with 1:51 left. They'll try and run for it with Sanders. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Miles Sanders with a record 4th Super Bowl touchdown tonight. And the Cards use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Extra point tacked on by Lambeau. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
Touchdown.
Yeah, and Lambeau now after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
Damn, Evan, you're an ass.
What would Evan say?
He said there's no D in Sisman.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. Some people playing for a guy once we were down huge, and someone said, Coach, what do you want to call? He just waved a hand like,
yeah, they better not be, because you won't be my homie no more.
Some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. That one good for 13 and a Dolphin first down.
50 yards. I'm just glad Mariota throws like a retard.
Who won?
First down, Mariota.
Move somebody from my division.
Picked off by Jerome Baker. And they will score. It's a pick 6 for the Cardinals touchdown.
He made a fucking hell of a play.
And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a 4th quarter comeback.
With emphasis, interception, return for touchdown.
Crib this fancy fucking.
Closed, locked, reinforced.
Point after by Lambeau, up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. That'll be taken in the end zone. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
I got a scout.
I did not have a single player scouted.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Let's just be frank. They're playing.
I don't think I scouted them Evansville yet.
That's all that's left because victory, not a chance now.
I mean, I know who's
We'll
usually.
see how they actually go about doing it because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now. If they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. Mariota. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And, look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man, and you got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
They'll try and run for it. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 18 big yards on that one, and a Miami first. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down.
He was kicking people out of that other league.
From the gun, Mariota. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
That would have been a great catch, but real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
What if that guy just joins and kicks us all out?
Second down throw here from Mariota. He's going to let it fly. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Corey
Kuns, I need some more
and a
scouting
big turnover
points.
there as his guys will get the football back. Down to a knee. Here's the Cardinals look to let the clock roll.
Yeah, we just finished. I hit X.
Bro, I've been in here, dog.
And the Cardinals have done it. They're the kings of the NFL. Arizona, your Super Bowl champs.
Absolutely.
And their remarkable season ends in the most remarkable of ways. They get to put next to their name Super Bowl champion.
And they can't ever take that away, can they?
Nope.